In a dark, distant realm of magic and might, a band of warriors gather across space and time and length and width and girth to experience adventures beyond the imagination. Battle-weary and worn, they traverse the worlds of science fiction, fantasy, and horror to bring you epic tales of lore and lasers, demons and daemons, robots and brobots. This is their quest. These are their stories. They are the Lusty Horde.
Power, glory, live inside of you. And when evil forces rise, you'll need the strength to pull you through. You must believe in the power of might and the mighty power that guides you. Together we will survive through the darkest night. So saith the Lord.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 1 of the Lusty Horde podcast. My name is Tim Jennings.
I'm Kevin McShane.
And I am David Park.
And together we are the Lusty Horde. We're a science fiction, fantasy, improv group here in Los Angeles, and we've been doing this together for 10 years.
Wow, really?
Plus, I think.
Yikes.
10 years plus.
That's quite a few years.
So this podcast is based on shows that we've done live, but it is fully improvised, but lightly edited.
And some of that editing comes in the form of sound effects and music, including the fantastic Lusty Horde theme song brought to you by none other than Gregory Jenkins, a.k.a. Greg Tronic.
You guys ready to just get into it? You want to just get into it?
Let's just get right into it. I mean, there's a lot to enjoy in this episode.
This show has everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It has an awesome hybrid weapon.
Mm-hmm. It has multiple types of magic.
It's got a hometown buffet.
Yeah, there's just a few. There's references to local cuisine throughout.
And painful deaths, I would say.
A lot of painful deaths in this episode.
A lot of weird deaths in this one.
The body count is high.
This is a high body count episode.
It's a high love count, too, though. I mean, there's a love story. At its core, there's a love story going on. So there's a bit of romance. You know, it's not all death.
Yeah.
There's some big heart.
Now, without further ado, please sit back and enjoy today's story. Into the Wetlands. So saith the Lusty Horde.
So saith the Lusty Horde!
Your Highness, my pleasure to see you in my shop. Welcome, come in.
Ah, yes, I see all of the grandery you have around here. Thank you.
As soon as I heard you were coming, I brought out everything in my supply. All of it is at your disposal, Commander Cree.
Yes, I'm looking for something new, something I haven't seen before. Do you have a weapon of sorts that no other person has?
Oh, yes, here. Behold, this is the Spear of Aranus.
Spear of Aranus.
No one else has it, for you need a special pair of gloves to wield it, and considering that I don't actually have the gloves to sell you, it's almost unwieldable, therefore no one else has it.
Greebox, you son of a bitch. I know you're trying to upsell me, and I'm not having it.
Oh, you got me again. The gloves are right here. Well, who is this? A new attendant?
Yes, this is Timmins.
Greetings, Commander. Greetings, weapon shop owner. 'Tis I, a simple wet boy. I apologize for my lack of attire.
Oh, a wet boy?
That's right, he's from the Wetlands. I killed both of his parents a couple of months back and decided to take him on as my new protege.
Oh, I thought he looked supple and soft.
Yes, I still remember crushing their heads with my bare hands. That's how soggy the wetlands are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wet boy, don't be so sad.
It's still kind of fresh in my memory.
Oh, Timmins, how did you drag yourself out of the swamp? Look at his feet. He's got bags wearing bag shoes.
Sometimes the wettest boys can make the strongest of choices.
Oh, no, silly wet boy. No, every wet boy that I know turns up to be a wet man just like his old man.
Wet man. Hey, Timmins, you know what they say about ladies from the wetlands, don't you? Do you know what they say?
No.
The wetter the lady, the drier the wetlands. Surely you've heard that before, Timmins.
I've seen it written on a few bathroom stalls.
Look at his face.
Oh, we don't mean to make fun of you, little wet boy, but you have to admit that your entire race is terrible and you should feel bad.
Wet boy.
Revox here is the finest weaponsman in all of the land.
Yes, anything you want, sire. Anything for Commander Cree.
I'll let you choose the weapon, Timmins.
There are so many from which to choose. How could I possibly make a choice? What about this? This box over here? It's speaking to me. It's saying something I can't understand, but somehow understand.
Oh, yeah, very interesting. You've got a good eye, wet boy. That was brought in yesterday by some thieves. They stole it from a temple up in the Darnak Mountains. They said I shall never see anything of its like again. Well, I've not had the nerve to open the box, or I simply forgot about it until now.
Timmins?
Yes?
Open the box.
All right.
Ooh, would you like some special gloves to protect
Don't go for the special gloves.
Can it be?
My goodness.
No.
It is the fabled hatchet crossbow.
The hatchet crossbow? Well, I've only seen drawings of these.
I've only heard tales told of such things.
And I've only seen them for order in the back of magazines.
It feels good in my arm. Nice weight to it. Grivox, I'll take it. You see, Timmins, when you want something, you take it. And that's how I've become the commander that I am. You start doing that, maybe you can become a commander.
Really?
Oh, heavens, no. Wet boys can't become commanders.
It's true, you stupid fucking wet boy.
Father!
Over here, Clephonie.
Father, you wanted to see me?
Yes. Are the jorks milked?
Yes, all of the jorks have been milked. What's that look on your face?
Oh, Clephonie, I'm troubled. Well, have you heard the news?
I hear the news every day from the town crier. Is this different news?
No, surely you know then. Commander Cree, he has begun his ride across the kingdom.
No!
Yes.
Clephonie didn't say that this morning.
He never says the important things. He never does.
He's not a very objective news decree.
He used to be an entertainment reporter, so that's all.
Really?
Yes, that's all he knows.
I didn't know that.
But it's happening. He's killed the designated warrior in 10 of the 12 towns.
There's only 2 towns left.
That's right. He's already murdered Dingalus, Draxnor the Wealthy, Zartan the Impenetrable.
Not the Impenetrable.
Yes, he was penetrable after all. Kyrox, son of the sun god. Barvon, queen of the barflies.
I heard that was easy.
Didn't have to try very hard, but she put up a good fight because she was sure of herself. Intrepidatius, who just basically ran away. Balicus of the Hay People. Don't forget about Glort the Weird.
Not Glort.
Oh, he's gone.
No.
Oh, yeah, he's been reduced to an even smaller pile of goo. Aquilon of the Lake People. He died on dry land. I don't know why he got out of the lake. No.
Don't get out of the lake. I feel like if you're a lake person, you want to stay in the lake.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, there was Juice, the OG street racer.
Seriously?
Yes.
Father, I feel like you're making up these names.
No, I'm not. Juice, the OG street racer. He's a real warrior. Sleazel, Skizax of the Drizzle Boys. And his brother, Skeezel Sklozel. There's more I know there is. It's like I'm recalling them now. They're coming to me now.
Then it's only a matter of time, then.
Have you been practicing your magic, Clephonie?
Shh, not so loud, Father. You know we mustn't speak of that. Why, what would happen in the town if everyone knew that we descended from a long line of magicians?
One of us very well may be the chosen one. And you know as well as I that only the chosen one will be able to defeat Commander Cree.
What if you're the chosen one?
Have you seen my magic? Watch this.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of lackluster.
Yes, I'm barely David Blaine level.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, you taught me everything that you know.
You're so much better than me. Just like your mother. Oh, God.
Well, we do have a designated hero.
Oh, right.
Hey, somebody said something about magic in here?
No, we were just, we were saying that,
I made some magic down at the buffet a little while ago. Tell you what, I cleaned up. I didn't know you could surf and turf that hard, but apparently you can.
Oh, Granule. I'm surprised you were able to roll yourself out of the buffet line.
Hey, eaters gotta eat, winners gotta win, and the champions gotta chomp.
This is the hope of our town?
For now, unfortunately, yes.
You guys mind if I sit down on this ottoman for a second? Just take a breather.
How can you possibly go up against a seasoned veteran like Commander Cree?
So I'll take my girth, and I'll earn my worth, all right? You guys got a blanket, so I get the meat sweats real bad on my ankles.
Why are your ankles so greasy, Granule?
Well, I mean, that's you sweat out what you can't process in your body, and so eventually just all the oils build up in your system, and then they just sort of pool. They go down in the southern parts of your body, below the...
You really are a most awful man.
I took the dozen tot challenge after the surf and turf, and I really shouldn't have. 4 dozen tots, it sounds like a small number, but you think about how many dozens that actually is, and I went with the extra goose gravy, and I'm feeling it right now. Oh.
Well, I hope you're able to transfer that food into some fighting spirit because Cree is on his way.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
Commander Cree is headed for our village
Oh
next.
boy. Like right now? Did I get enough time for a nap?
No!
How about a disco nap? Just real, like as short as a disco song. I'll just rest my eyes and you guys play the song and just let me just take a quick little disco doozer.
Clephonie, a word, Clephonie.
Yes, Father.
We can kill him. Let's just kill him. Okay, let's just one of us will kill him, and then we'll go to the town and we'll say he had a heart attack, and we'll pull another name from the hat.
Father, no. You know that everyone else in the Midlands here is no warrior. He's terrible. He's offensive, and he eats too much, and he gives off heat. But Father, he's the best shot we have.
If that's our best shot, we're doomed.
How's your bottom on that ice mare, Timmins?
Frigid.
Yes. Well, you see, I put myself in this lovely warming harness, and you just have your bare bottom on an ice mare.
Sire, I do believe it's a rather bad idea to have a wet boy's bare bottom straddling upon an ice mare.
Yes, Timmins, you see exactly why I've done it.
Burnt nuts. Roadside roasted burnt nuts.
Sire, can we please order a few sacks of road nuts? It might be the very thing to heat up my frigid cheeks.
Timmins, normally I would frown upon such a thing, but it's been a while since I've had a hot bag of road nuts.
Oh, 2 bags of road nuts coming up fresh and burnt. Real good for you. Here you go, real hot. Here's your nuts. Be careful, the sack is nice and hot.
There you are, Timmins. Now quit your bitching. We're coming up on the Midlands here.
I can't thank you enough, gentlemen. I can't thank you enough. It's been so long since I've sewed any bag.
Why did you slay the road nutsman?
To show you that true power takes what it wants. I wanted those road nuts. I wasn't going to pay for them. So here I am, taking my money back.
You have more money than anyone in the land.
It's about principle.
The principle of being a dick.
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
You better watch your mouth, you silly, silly wet boy. Now stuff your mouth with those road nuts and let's get on our way.
Road sausages. Hot, juicy road sausages.
Oh, sire, if I may.
No, we're not getting any road sausages.
But these road nuts are simply simple fats with nary a bit of protein. Just one simple road sausage. You can share it with me.
Timmins, I'm not going to share a road sausage with you. 2 road sausages.
Oh, you gentlemen look like you could like big ones. I'll give you the biggest I have.
Why have you slain the sausage woman?
I will have no roadside wench telling me what size sausage I want. So here we are. We have all of her sausages. Eat your fill, boy.
I don't think I could eat more than 2.
Well, now you have to eat all of them. Eat all of those road sausages. You wanted road sausage. You have to eat road sausage. Stuff your gullet with road sausage. Better hope there's no road gravy down the line.
Road gravy. Road gravy. Look! Good Lord, that's Commander Cree! Town crier, get your ass out here! Why didn't you tell us he was coming?
I don't have a very good memory.
It's all written down for you on the scroll. You just have to read it.
I don't read very well either. I don't know why I have this job.
You used to be an entertainment correspondent.
Oh, the red carpet was a life for me.
You were able to tell us that there was going to be a sequel to Dragon Bangers, but you couldn't tell us Commander Cree was coming.
They're making a 3rd one, too.
Is Dutch Peterson going to be in it?
You know it.
Oh, now they're going to bring him back. He died in the first
People of the Midlands, I am Commander Cree.
We know who you are.
Well, good. Then you know why I'm here.
I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
Do it. Ow. All right, hold on a second.
Oh my God!
Anyone else want to throw shit?
Here's some actual shit.
All right, now. Listen, I came to kill your mightiest warrior and therefore lay my claim to this horrible shit-shoveling hovel. Now, no one else throw anything else at me. I just want to kill that one person.
What about insults?
Insults count too.
What about like the stink eyes?
All right, everybody cast your eyes downward. Don't look at me. Nobody say shit. Just go get your warrior.
Gotta give him the finger. Do it.
I saw that. I swear to God.
Double it up, Bruno.
All right, knock it off. Everybody knock it the fuck off. Sick of this shit. I was gonna do this civilized. Just your mightiest warrior and me. I was going to kill him and therefore lay my claim to this shit hovel, and you're all being dicks about it.
Excuse me, Commander Cree. I've been out in the fields all day picking mid fruits. Would you like one?
Why, yes, I would, little boy. Thank you.
Throw it at you, you asshole, you fuck you.
All right, are you happy? You just made me kill a kid. I didn't want to kill a kid.
We didn't want you to either. Why'd you do it?
Listen, I set up a very clear set of rules here, and you guys are pushing me like a substitute teacher, and I'm having none of it.
Well, then you go find our warrior. He's across
No,
the
you bring him to me.
Can't get him out of the buffet. He's across the street in the fancy pig. Just go there.
Timmins, let's go.
Yes, sire.
Why didn't you guys get a peanut butter fountain? This thing's fantastic.
I'm looking for a man called Grandulet.
I'm over here next to the Desert Island. You know they got 3 different kinds of gummies?
This is your mightiest warrior? This fat sack of fat here?
Hey, hang on. We all have our foibles. You got shit on your forehead.
Watch it.
Watch me go to town this Sunday. Whoa. Oh, yeah. You call them Jimmies or Sprinkles where you come from?
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. I came here to engage you in battle.
The only thing I'm fighting right now is whether or not I should get after these cinnamon crumb cakes or add some more gummies this Sunday. You know, they have a challenge here. If you do a lap around the whole buffet, including the Desert Island, you get a flying pig hat. I always wanted one of those.
Well, then that shall be our challenge. I thought that I would drag you out into the Colosseum and slay you with my hatchet crossbow, but I like the elegance of this much better.
Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen. Mr. Grandulet, you had asked me to inform you when the chicken and ribs bar was refilled. It has been.
Game on.
Hey, what are you
I don't know. I can't see what's going on. What is happening? I saw you on the ice, Mare. Your bottom must be very cold.
Indeed it is. My lord won't let me wear pants.
I'm sorry. I have a way of warming you up, but you have to promise not to tell anyone.
You're warming my behind.
Yes, with my hands. I can do that. I know magic.
I can do things with my hands too. I can make things wet with my hands. Anything at all. My fingers are like faucets.
Like just water pours out of them?
Here, let me show you.
That's kind of weird, but I like that I have a kindred spirit in you.
I like that I have a kindred spirit in you.
I'm Clephonie.
I'm Timmins, the wet boy.
I've never met a wet boy before. You don't smell like they say you do.
There's many misconceptions about wet boys and wet men and women. We're not nearly as wet as you think. Look, I'm not drenched.
Well, you do have a kind of a flop sweat going on.
That's because I'm nervous. I've never seen such beauty before.
Clephonie, get away from him.
What?
This is Commander Cree's attendant. Get away
Yes,
from
I know. He's misunderstood, Father. He's one of us.
What?
He knows magic.
My son, you are in grave danger if you are a magic user and you are in the service of Commander Cree.
If he ever finds out, well, you're dead for sure.
Look! Grandulet won! What?
Oh, yeah, I did it. I beat your ass. I beat this buffet. I want that hat.
Well done, Grandulet. You know, I didn't think you had it in you to eat every single item on this buffet.
Sure shit did. Pass me a toothpick and a wet nap.
You're a worthy adversary. I extend my hand to you. Listen, I think everyone here knew that I was just going to straight up kill him. Give me that hat.
You have to earn that hat.
True power takes what it wants. Timmins, we ride.
Not just yet, Commander Cree. Not until you face this town's greatest street magician, I, Denegrin.
You're just an old man.
Behold my sleight of hand street magic!
You're just doing the ball and cup thing.
Yes, but which one is it under? I'm the chosen one! Yes, I knew it! I always knew!
Like, seriously, I've been killing people this entire time. Why does everyone get shocked every time I kill someone?
You're an evil man, and I hate you!
Timmins, prepare my ice steed.
Clephonie, with our powers combined, we can defeat Commander Cree for once and all.
But I'm scared, and also my dad just died in front of me, so I'm kind of processing that right now.
Well, I'm wet, Clephonie. Get wet with me.
What do we do? We just kind of like put our hands together?
I'll shoot the wet, you bring the heat, and we'll bring him down.
What's all this talk of wetness over here?
Bringing an end to this reign of terror.
Timmins, I liked you. I wanted you to be my protege, but I can see that you're just a wet boy. A stupid wet boy. A wet boy that will never amount to anything. Do you hear me? You hear me, you stupid, stupid wet boy?
Not a wet boy. I'm a wet man.
And I'm a fire woman. I've always been a fire woman.
Taste our steam.
What is this? It's just steam coming up into my armor. It's quite pleasant. Now it's a little bit warm. Timmins, stop it. Timmins, stop it. It's too hot. I'm baking in my own armor. Timmins, I command you, stop steaming me alive! Timmins!
We did it! We did it, Clephonie!
We did!
Jesus, that was an awful way to go.
I mean, he killed people just with his hatchet crossbow, just clean right
that
through
was
the
what
head.
you guys did to him was slow.
I would not wish that on my worst enemy, and he is our worst enemy.
I think you guys should just kind of. You guys should go. I think.
You people, he killed half your town.
I think when we all finally talk about it, it's not going to be worth what we just
My
witnessed.
children were here. They saw him die like
He could have
that.
killed your children, though.
Well, he did kill my child, and I still don't think it was worth
All
it.
right, I understand, but think forward into the future. By killing him now, we have prevented him from killing so many other people.
Clephonie, is that your father?
Daddy!
They're right. That was awful. You guys should leave town.
Father, no!
I'm sorry. Your legacy. I'm disappointed.
Father!
Clephonie, clearly we're not wanted here. I have a place where we can go, and we can be wet and hot as long as we want.
You want me to go to the wetlands?
That's right. What's wrong? But what's wrong with the wetlands?
I mean, I've heard a lot of, things.
Don't knock it until you tried it. At least give it a chance.
All right, fine.
Here, join me on these ice steeds.
One of them's half melted.
Well, I don't know what you want me to fucking do.
Just walk out of here.
All right, let's go.
I think you'll find that our new life will be different, interesting in ways you couldn't possibly fathom.
I do have one question, though.
Certainly.
I've heard that the wetter the woman, the drier the wetlands. Is that true?
I never knew what that meant, but I'll make it true with you, Clephonie.
I think I'd like that.
And thus we close the portal on today's tale. Subscribe to the Hordecast on iTunes, Google Play, or wherever fine podcasts are found. And be sure to join the Horde on Facebook, Twitter, or at lustyhorde.com for news of upcoming adventures both on stage and off. The Lusty Horde is produced by Kevin McShane, Tim Jennings, and Dave Park, with associate producer Jeff McMahon and production services provided by the Nerdist School in Los Angeles, California. The Lusty Horde theme and additional music by Greg Jenkins at gregtronic.com. I'm your announcer, David Steele, and until next time, my friends, stay lusty.